We all know a balanced diet is key to healthy living, but are we actually getting enough of every food group? Finding out if your eating habits are contributing to your health is now easier. Here to fill us in, registered dietitian Sue Mah. Welcome back to the show. Nice to see you.
Great to see you.
Okay, so, we hear about this when we're kids, the 4 food groups. This is something that has not become outdated. We still need to pay attention to it.
We still need to pay attention to the 4 food groups, but the problem is Canadians aren't getting enough servings from the vegetables and fruit food group and the milk and alternatives food group. And that's going to be a real problem because veggies and fruit and especially milk products help to lower our risk of some major health problems like hypertension, osteoporosis, and colorectal cancer. So we really need to work at getting enough servings every day.
Okay, so I guess if we're not the best shopper, how do we make sure that we incorporate all of this into our lives?
Well, you know what? Follow Canada's food guide, right? And to help you follow Canada's food guide and keep track of your daily food servings, the registered dietitians at Dairy Farmers of Canada have created this fabulous new app. It's free and it's called Get Enough Helper. So go to getenough.ca to download the app, and it looks like this. What you do is you log in and you get your profile, female, your age, and then it tells you the number of servings you need from each of the 4 food groups. And what you do on a daily basis is you just click on and let's say you had 2 servings of vegetables and fruit in the day, then you save it, and then you go to each of the other food groups.
Oh, excellent.
So at the end of the day, after you've saved all of your totals and tracked your daily food servings, Dairy Farmers of Canada will donate $1 on your behalf to a charitable organization, either the Heart and Stroke Foundation, Osteoporosis Canada, or the Colorectal Cancer Association. So you're helping yourself eat better, and you're helping a great cause.
Okay, and that's an excellent way of keeping track. If that's kind of not your thing,
you can get it on your mobile phone, and it's with you everywhere you go. It's easy and it's convenient.
Okay, so you're here to show us a recipe or a couple of recipes, things that we could follow that will really help.
So I'm going to make a carrot lentil soup, and it uses some superstar ingredients. It smells totally awesome. So in the pot, you'll see that I've got some carrots, and you know what? When it comes to veggies, eat colorful, bright, vibrant fruits and vegetables because they're filled with antioxidants. And carrots, like all vegetables, have magnesium and potassium, so that's going to help lower your risk of hypertension. Plus, they're packed with fiber, which is going to help lower your risk of colorectal cancer.
Okay, and that's just the carrots you're talking about.
That's just the carrots, but the other superstar ingredient is garlic. Now, according to the World Cancer Research Fund, they had a report, and they said that garlic can help be protective against colorectal cancer. So get in the garlic as often as you can, raw or cooked, to use it in your cooking. Okay. Now we're going to add in some red lentils, and I love red lentils because they cook so easily.
Right, because other lentils you may have to soak for quite a while,
they
but
take
red
a bit longer.
Cook down,
they cook down, and they turn sort of a sunny yellowy color when you cook them, so it's beautiful. So you pour it in, and the lentils are packed with fiber, which again is going to be protective against colorectal cancer. So now you let that boil, and then you simmer for about 15 minutes, and then we get voila.
Beautiful. We, by the way, have this recipe on our website at breakfasttelevision.ca.
Right.
So this is very well rounded.
Now you're going to help me add some milk, which is another superstar ingredient. So let's add some flour. Can you whisk that for me?
Okay.
Now milk is fabulous. It contains 16 essential nutrients, and it's been shown to be protective against hypertension, osteoporosis, and colorectal cancer. So it's all of the nutrients, the calcium, the vitamin D, the magnesium, vitamin B12, protein, all of that that's going to help be protective against those conditions.
Well whisked, I think.
So let's add that in here.
Whole thing?
Whole thing.
Okay.
And I'm just going to give it a stir. And this gives the soup a beautiful texture.
And adds that extra food group that you're looking for.
Adds the extra food group, which most of us are missing out on, right?
Okay,
there you go. Lots of calcium, protein, vitamin D, B12. And I'm just going to give it a stir. And this gives the soup a beautiful texture.
And adds that extra.
And voila, this is what it looks like.
Gorgeous.
We're going to garnish it with a bit of basil and green onion just to kind of give it some more flavor and color.
Unbelievable. Okay, again, we have that recipe on our website. And we've run out of time, but we just should mention this. What is this?
That's an orange chocolate yogurt mousse. You can't forget about that. It uses yogurt, which again is great for calcium and protein. And you can find the recipe at getenough.ca as well as the app.
Okay, and links on our website, as always, breakfasttelevision.ca. A registered dietitian, Sue Mah. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you so much. Enjoy.
And